Okay, I'm getting ready for Elizabeth's first birthday party, and I am super nervous and overwhelmed. Just like, I'm trying to be calm and chill. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with my usual. I've been using the Wet n Wild Soft Ivory and Buff Bisque as kind of my foundation mix. So I do the lighter color more on like the inner portion of my face, sort of. And then Buff Bisque more on the outside. Right, and then right now I'm using the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush to buff all that in. And I'm going down and a bit onto my neck because the color is close but not a perfect match. So it definitely blends better when I bring it all the way down. So I'll just take it down a little bit. Tarte Shape Tape in Fair Neutral. So I just put this and then a little bit on my lid. Okay, and then I'm using some natural ivory, Maybelline Fit and Poreless, and just putting that on the areas that tend to get oily or crease throughout the day. The e.l.f. angled brush, and I'm still using the Butter Bronzer in Light. We're going to go into Karity Nudes and Rudes. Actually been doing at work because I will rock a smoky eye wherever I want, whenever I want. Smooth, which is a like matte cool tone brown. So Smooth, a matte cool tone brown, and then Bling, which is like a silvery gray shimmer. And I actually use, like, I mix both of those and just buff that all over my eyes. So sometimes if I do that for work, because it's kind of smoky and darker, I will just completely skip eyeliner and just go straight to mascara. I think I'm going to do eyeliner today, though, because I just kind of want to. But sometimes if I do, like, very smoky eyeshadow, I will just skip eyeliner. I'm just going to use a Younique liner shader brush. I'm just going to use the shader part, and I'm going to start, believe it or not, in Bling and put that close to the lash line and just start buffing it in and buffing it up. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the brown Smooth and start off with that in the crease and blend it up. And again, with my eye shape, it just looks more flattering to have it going up. I feel like it's easy for me to put eyeshadow out to the side, but it can make my eyes seem a bit downturned. So I feel like it's more flattering if I emphasize putting it above. Okay, so now I'm going to go a little bit into both colors and just pat it on the lid and then buff it. All right, I like it. I know you're not supposed to have shimmery colors up on your hood if you have hooded eyes, but I live a dangerous life, all right? Okay, now I'm just going to use my finger. I know some people hate that, but there's also small buffing brushes. I just feel like my eyes are so small that that just does not work for me. But anyways, I'm going to put a little bit of Smooth on the lower lash line and just kind of, I'm going to start off slow building this up because I don't want it to be more intense on the lower lash line than it is on the upper lash line. I just want it to give some definition because I tend to not do eyeliner on my lower lash line, just because it really closes off my eyes and they're already kind of small. I know a lot of people who do lower lash line mascara or eyeliner, and it looks awesome. My eyes are so tiny. Just every time I see my eyes, I just think of like Milhouse from The Simpsons. Like, they're just so tiny. Wet n Wild Mega Last. Just in the color Blackest Black. And I'm just going to do a thin line on my upper lash line, which is my typical eyeliner choice. Alright, so just a nice thickening up of the lash line. That's it. I don't want to take away any of my hood space, because I don't have much. Okay, so I have been using Lash, so you have to check out my, well, you don't have to, you can do whatever you want, but if I were you, I would check out my review, because I really feel like that has changed my lash game. If you know, there was a time where I was like not even using, oh, and this is not sponsored. Nobody pays me anything except for my job. Lash really helped my lashes, so you should check out that video if you're curious. Because there was a time where I was actually not even wearing mascara, because I was like, you can't even tell. I have like 3 lashes. So Lash has given me normal people lashes. So if you have good lashes, this will give you incredible lashes. And if you have crappy ones, it'll give you normal ones, you know? It's not like trickery, but it definitely boosts them. For lips, I always start with a little bit of lip balm because I actually don't like super bold lip colors. Even when they're matte and not really bold, I still feel like they look better when they go on, you know, lips that already have some balm on them. Anyways, so this is kind of like my old whatever, but I really like it, so kiss my butt. Gone Greige Maybelline Lip Liner, which is like a really cool tone mauve. And then Baby Doll, the NYX Lingerie Matte Liquid Lipstick. And I actually don't like a ton of product, so I just do this and then put it on with my finger. So even though I have lip balm on and lip liner, it really does a good job with this color mix, and it still goes matte and it still has pretty good staying power. Okay, so this is what I would call my daytime bombshell look. Yeah, I just think it's really pretty and it looks nice and it's relatively easy, and I will take the powder, the lip liner, and the lipstick with me. And everything else will, you know, be fine and last throughout the day. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much. And I'll have to include some pics from Elizabeth's party if you're interested, because she's the cutest thing. Yeah, so